Everybody remain calm. It does not get much bigger than this. He's a Grammy award-winning music superstar who has sold more than 85 million albums. He must be so rich by now. Please welcome the one and only Ricky Martin. Never ever gets old. Now this.
How are you guys? What a beautiful crowd.
This is a superstar right here. Does it ever? Do you ever get tired of that reaction?
Does it what?
Do you ever get tired of that reaction?
Of course not.
Never, never.
I mean, that's what. I mean, this is the way I see it. I've been doing this for many years, and what motivates me. And I don't want to sound cliches, but I'm real. I mean, when you're on stage and you feel the action, the reaction of the audience. You know, singing to your music, or when you say, everybody put your hands up and you actually see that, that's my food.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's what we live. And I would say every artist would say the same.
I was feeding you, man, because I was at a concert.
No, every time you say put your hands up, I listen to you.
I mean, but it's you know, it's part of the music and the momentum of the show and the whole thing.
Well, it means you have a great connection, though. You have a great connection with your audience.
Yeah.
When I walk on stage, the first thing I say is that you are here to forget about all the problems in life. For the next 2 hours, just be yourself. Even if you don't have rhythm, please dance. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourselves to be. And that's what my show is about. It's about freedom.
Well, but you are a showman. I mean, you give the people. Now you live in.
I love being on stage.
You cover the globe. You live in Puerto Rico, New York.
That's home. Yeah.
Puerto Rico is where you consider home, primarily.
When I go back home, yeah, it's definitely Puerto Rico. Yeah.
And then New York, you have a place here.
I do.
Yeah. And then Australia as well.
And I've been spending, 4 to 5 months out of the year in Australia for the last 3 years. And I love Australia. It's a beautiful country. You've been there. I've
been there, and I think it's the greatest place for kids, for children. It is a child-friendly place, right?
I totally agree. I live in Sydney, and I live right in front of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Full of parks.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Beautiful walks along the coast, and it is a very beautiful country. I'm so happy there.
And it's amazing to me when you talk about family, and your twins are turning 7 in August.
No,
I mean,
not possible.
goes like that. How is that possible?
7.
Yeah,
no,
7. But are you shocked by how fast it's going?
It is incredible.
How much they've grown up?
It is incredible, and yeah, they're 7.
So are they similar personality? Because my twins are totally opposite.
From the moment I held them in my arms for the first time, I just went like, oh, got it. That was my baby's first bath. Yeah. Was I nervous? Yeah, I was very nervous. But I look like I do a good job.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't make it look like that. Like it's hard at all. And I'm ready for more.
You're going to have more?
Yeah,
you should have more.
Yeah. By the way, I just have to say, not yet.
Not yet, right.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, right.
I have to make those phone calls maybe next year.
Right. Okay.
But not now.
Are you asking me? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, I said yes for the last. Stop begging. No, but you really should as you're bathing the baby, what you should do is auction off for charity the opportunity for a fan to be bathed by you.
That's amazing.
That's a great idea.
Well, you know what? No, we need that for my foundation. We need the money.
I don't know.
So I'm going to work on that.
We're going to take a break and let you think about that one, because I'm blown away by it. All right, we come back. We're going to find out how Ricky makes these lightning-fast costume changes when he's on stage. So everybody stay right there. We'll be right back with Ricky Martin. We're back with Ricky Martin, and you just wrapped up your tour in Australia. You just wrapped up the show in Australia. Where are you heading to next?
Yeah, the One World Tour started in New Zealand, and then we went to Australia, and now we're going to Mexico, and obviously we're going to be here in the United States and Canada, September and October. Lots of shows. Great show. Beautiful concert.
How many costume changes? I heard there's a ton.
At least 18.
18?
I do a lot of, yes, I'm always changing. If, you know, I mean, changing shirts, that counts, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Right,
I've got another idea for a charity fundraiser.
Right.
You auction off the opportunity to change the shirt. There's got to be a person.
Someone comes backstage and helps me change.
Yes.
You're giving me great ideas. I'm slow in this. I don't know how to ask money for my foundation.
But have you noticed that every idea is about you in some way, shape, or form? Being somewhat naked. All right, just so you know.
Hey, if it sells, why not?
Yeah, that's right.
But so you must, if you're going to change 18 times, you must have some really quick changes. Does that make you nervous? It
is nerve-wracking, but then you get used to it. But the first 10 shows of the tour, I would say, it's insanity.
Yeah. What's the
insanity.
hardest piece of clothing to get off?
Right now, I'm changing from a leather pair of pants into a kilt.
Oh.
Okay, I've got another idea.
Come on. Bring it out. Yo, this is all going to be here in the States. I cannot wait. Let's do it.
I'm going to type up all of my the presentation points, and you're going to love it.
You're not going to get a commission because it's for the foundation.
No, it's all for the foundation.
Okay, great.
Of course.
Great.
I got a lot of ideas. I think about you more than you realize.
You know what? It is RickyMartin.org. Don't forget it. And don't miss Ricky Martin's One World Tour kicking off September 15th, coming to a city near you with a lot of costume changes. Everybody, Ricky Martin.